Alright guys, now I'm going to show a leg drag position, how I like to come up in this scenario when my opponent reacts this way. I'm going to get a leg drag. So I'm going to be here, I'm going to be hand fighting, making my forms a distance. I'm going to get the neck, he's going to posture. I got the hand grip. I always like getting his thumb grip on his thumb. I feel like this has very strong power on his hand. I hook his knee, I hook, I get into the single leg X. I sweep by pushing his hip and bringing my knees down. I get here. Now what's going to happen is I'm going to go for the ankle lock and I'm going to try to sweep him this time. So I'm going to go on my shoulder, I'm going to take my hook out, and I'm going to hook his knee. But this time he's going to get a double Hiva hook in on me. So what do I have to do now? What I have to do is I have to bring my hips in more, I have to move my body back, and I have to drag his leg here. And when I drag his leg here, guys, all I'm going to do is I'm going to pull his leg to me, I'm going to put my arm around his hip, I'm going to stretch, and I'm going to come up into a leg drag position here. So we're here, hand fighting, boom. I go here to try to sweep. I take it on my leg, I hook. This time when I hook, he goes double Hiva. So when he goes double Hiva, I use his momentum against him. I bring my hips in. I move the leg back, and I drag the leg. What I like to do is I like to focus on getting his pinky under my armpit here. I feel like that makes it a lot stronger when I drag his leg to move his leg here. And now I trapped it under my arm. Now I control his thigh. I start climbing to get to my hand here. Once I get here, I'm going to use my shoulder to come up. I'm going to technical stand up, my bottom foot out. I'm going to technical stand up. I'm going to put my head on his chest. I'm going to stretch the leg here. I'm going to connect my knee to the back of his hip here. My knee on the back of his hip keeps his hips this direction. For him to hip escape into me, he needs to go here, and now he has to come in. When I put my knee behind his hip here, it's an extra 2 steps for him. He has to square up first, and then hip escape. If he didn't have that extra step, and he was square, he only has 1 step to hip escape into me. Now hip escape in. So now he has 2 he has to do. He has to square up first, and then hip escape. So that gives me an extra second to keep control of him. So I'm here, and now I have the control. And what I like to do is I like to underhook here, control the arm, and pass the guard here. We're hand fighting, boom. Sweep, boom, head, and feel the foot. And here he goes double Hiva. When he goes double Hiva, I move my hips in. I bring his leg to the side, I drag his foot, I trap it under my armpit, and I control his thigh. I hook his, now when I'm here, I take my hook off of his leg and hook his bottom leg. I drag, I feed my hand here, and now I start coming up. I take my bottom foot out, I start coming up, I connect my knee to the back of his hip, and now he's stuck in his position, he can't turn into me. And now I can bring my shoulder forward, or I can bring this shoulder forward, and I'm going to pass the guard here.